What if one of the greatest secrets to wealth wasn't about complex strategies, relentless hustle, or chasing the next big trend? What if it was something far simpler, something discovered nearly 2,000 years ago? Marcus Aurelius, Rome's philosopher-emperor, mastered the art of wealth through simplicity and focus. And in the next few minutes, you're going to discover exactly how to harness his wisdom to achieve lasting financial success. Now, you've probably heard a million times that the path to wealth involves hustle, side hustles, investments, networking, and working till burnout. But here's the twist. Marcus Aurelius believed the opposite. To him, simplicity was the ultimate sophistication. And his method wasn't just talk, it transformed Rome into an empire. So, how exactly did simplicity help one man rule an empire? And more importantly, how can you apply this to skyrocket your own wealth today? First, let's clarify something important. Simplicity doesn't mean doing less. It means doing what's essential with absolute clarity. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "If you seek tranquility, do less." But what he really meant was to eliminate distractions ruthlessly, zeroing in only on the few things that truly matter. Think about your typical day for a moment. How many hours do you spend responding to pointless emails, getting sidetracked by notifications, or wasting valuable energy on unimportant tasks? You'd be shocked if you actually tracked it. And here's the first major wealth secret. By removing what's unnecessary, you gain the ability to amplify what truly matters. But there's more to this idea than meets the eye. Marcus Aurelius didn't just simplify randomly. He had a very specific, deliberate system for identifying priorities. And this system is the foundation of true wealth. But before we unpack his powerful framework, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Saul. And trust me, this is a strategy you'll wish you'd discovered years ago. So how exactly did Marcus Aurelius decide what deserved his precious attention? The answer lies in his practice of ruthless introspection. Every night, Aurelius wrote in his journal, reflecting deeply on what actions brought him closer to his goals and which were just noise. This wasn't a leisurely diary, it was his secret weapon. Here's the twist. Aurelius knew human nature better than most. He understood our tendency to chase shiny objects and knew how easily we get distracted. But he also understood that lasting success is not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things exceptionally well. Picture this, two entrepreneurs, both working tirelessly. The first entrepreneur fills their day with countless tasks, chasing every possible opportunity. The second entrepreneur, using Aurelius' method, identifies just 2 to 3 crucial activities and devotes laser-focused attention to mastering them. Who do you think ends up truly wealthy? The shocking truth is, it's not the person who tries everything. It's the one who masters simplicity and focus. But how can you practically apply Aurelius' method right now? Let's start with the practical tool Marcus Aurelius himself used every day. Imagine taking a blank piece of paper and listing only the top 3 tasks that would truly move your life forward. If you're honest, you'll realize most of what you do daily isn't on that list. Aurelius would say, cut it out immediately. By now you might be thinking, okay, simplicity and focus sound good, but what about opportunity? Shouldn't you chase every potential chance to earn more money? The answer might surprise you, but first, here's a quick story about Aurelius himself. One day, while managing military strategy, political chaos, and economic challenges all at once, he received advice to expand Rome's territories even further. Tempting, right? But instead, Marcus Aurelius refused. He knew expanding would stretch resources too thin. By staying focused, Rome thrived, and Aurelius cemented his legacy. The lesson here? Real wealth and success don't come from chasing every opportunity. They come from mastering your most important priorities. Now you might be wondering, what exactly should those priorities be for you personally? How do you pinpoint your critical areas of focus? I'll show you a proven way to uncover those answers shortly. But there's one more essential secret from Marcus Aurelius you need first. Without this second principle, even perfect clarity won't guarantee success. And trust me, this next part changes everything. Remember how we talked about simplicity and cutting distractions? Well, Marcus Aurelius didn't stop there. His second secret was absolute, relentless consistency. Now, before you tune out thinking you've heard this before, let me tell you why Aurelius's version of consistency is so radically powerful, and exactly how you can leverage it to build your wealth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Notice he didn't say power lies in big actions or dramatic gestures. Instead, he believed in small, deliberate, and consistent actions every single day. Think about it. How often have you set huge, ambitious goals only to find yourself overwhelmed within days or weeks? The problem isn't your ambition, it's your strategy. Marcus Aurelius knew that the true path to wealth wasn't flashy or dramatic. It was quietly doing the right things every single day, no exceptions. Here's a quick example. Imagine two people investing money. One puts a large sum in the market and waits for instant riches. The other invests small, regular amounts over a long period. Who comes out ahead? History proves time and again it's the consistent investor who wins. Now here's the twist. It's not just about financial investments. Aurelius saw life itself as a series of small investments in your priorities. Wealth isn't just money. It's also about building value in your relationships, your knowledge and your skills, day after day. So how can you harness Aurelius' powerful approach of consistency? Here's your action plan. First, pick one critical goal that genuinely matters for your financial future. Remember simplicity from earlier. Choose just one for now. Maybe it's mastering a high-value skill, building your investment portfolio, or growing your business. Then, commit to a tiny action every single day toward that goal. I'm talking about something so small that it seems trivial. If it's a skill, spend 15 minutes daily practicing. If it's investing, start setting aside even a small amount each day. The magic isn't in size, it's in the habit itself. Marcus Aurelius knew human psychology deeply. He understood that consistency builds confidence, momentum, and eventually mastery. Those who succeed wildly are rarely overnight sensations. They're people who committed to daily habits long before anyone else noticed. But how can you ensure you stick to this daily action? Aurelius had a powerful mental tool for this as well. He visualized himself looking back at his life from the future. Would future Marcus be proud of today's actions, or disappointed by wasted opportunities? Try it yourself. Imagine your future self 10 years from now, looking back at today. Will they thank you for staying focused and consistent, or regret the opportunities you missed? Now here's the question you might have. What if you start strong, but still lose motivation? After a few weeks or months, Marcus Aurelius faced this challenge too, and his answer was fascinating. He never relied on motivation. Instead, he relied on principles. He knew motivation comes and goes, but principles remain. So clearly define your principles. Remind yourself daily why your goal matters, even when motivation fades. This approach will transform your relationship with wealth and success. You'll no longer chase random opportunities or shiny trends. Instead, you'll have crystal clear priorities and unbreakable consistency. But what about setbacks and failures? Aurelius had a powerful view on that too. To him, setbacks weren't failures at all. They were essential feedback. He famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every setback, every obstacle you face isn't stopping you, it's guiding you. Use setbacks to sharpen your focus, not derail it. Wealth and success do rarely come without obstacles, but it's how you handle them that defines you. By mastering simplicity and relentless consistency, Marcus Aurelius didn't just maintain Rome's empire, he expanded its legacy far beyond his lifetime. And now, it's your turn. Imagine if just a year from now, your life was radically different. Imagine clarity around your goals, unstoppable consistency, and meaningful progress toward wealth. It's entirely within your reach when you apply the simple wisdom Marcus Aurelius discovered centuries ago. And here's one final insight from Marcus Aurelius to ignite your journey. Waste no more time arguing what a good person should be. Be one. Now replace good person with wealthy person, successful person, or fulfilled person, and ask yourself, isn't it finally time you became one? The wisdom is yours. The action, though, is entirely up to you.